Hello, this is Oatman, and welcome back to another episode of OakenStone on the vanilla OakenStone server, ladies and gentlemen. Here today, we're back in the Nether Hub once again. Some updates on the Nether Hub. I've been building away, that's why there hasn't been a video for a while. Due to the fact that, let me repair this pick while I'm doing it. It's due to the fact that I've been building away, and there's been a lot of grindy work put into this. So you'll have to bear with me as far as all that stuff goes. But, so since we last left off, I think we were on the second level, and then we went up, and then we had this floor here. But now you can see that it has reached the top now. So what we did here is we went slantways. That was what I ultimately decided here for this. I'm trying to remember what happened in the last episode, but I'm having a hard time here. Because it's such an amazing hub. It's turning out real nice. I got a lot of really good feedback on the Nether Hub in the last episode, but it's getting close to done. I have to finish up the ceiling, which is what we're gonna do in this episode, and then we got to do the floor, and then it's done. And a couple of people have already started. They've already done their tunnel. I think that's Y-Docs there. I'm not gonna, well, maybe I will spoil it because I don't think he's gonna record it. But check this out. His has got this really weird trippy tunnel, and then it, like, this string closes in on you, and then it's just so weird and so trippy. You don't even know where you're at. And then Kuro has a tunnel that is, she's not on right now, but she's designing a tunnel anyway, but her tunnel's right there. But it's got a total of 64 ports. It's very chaotic looking, which is really cool, I think. The vision in my head has come out so much nicer than I ever imagined it would. So I'm very excited to show you guys this and to be able to build this, because this is a fantastic Nether Hub, especially in comparison to our other one. And our other one was super nice, but this one just kills it. Just kills it, in my opinion. Anyway, so that's kind of the update on that. We do need to get some glowstone, and we need to get some glass. We already have some red glass, which is kind of what I was looking for. Maybe we should use white glass. Do I have, like, empty glass blocks? No. No, we're just going to use red glass because it's easier at this point, and we're almost done with the hub, so we're not going to worry about it. And that's that. Let's smelt up some more glass just to be safe, because I don't know if I'll have enough for this episode or not. But yeah, let's smelt up some of this stuff. But anyway, we need to go grab some quartz, and we need to go grab some glowstone. So that is, we're going to need the silk pick too. Quartz and glowstone. That is what's on the table today for what we need to do. You can see I have 42 levels. I've just been killing ghasts and all kinds of stuff. Surprisingly, I only had one pigman incident so far in this Nether Hub. So that's fun, exciting news. Do I have any rockets? I have 3 rockets. Well, let's use them sparingly. We'll be okay. I hope. If not, oh well, I guess. We'll find our own way back. But, if we glide our way down here to all this quartz... Well, there's another fortress right there. Isn't that special? We do need lots of quartz, though, but this is the last time we'll need quartz, I think, in this build. Unless we decide to do it on the floor. And I think after this episode... I think we'll only have one more episode in the Nether Hub until it's fully up and operational, until it's a fully operational battle station. Star Wars reference for you. But yeah, so that's gonna be that. So that's the, because we'll have, I don't think we'll get to the floor in this episode because of what we're building today, but oh, here's a fun thing I discovered, guys, by the way. Check this out. I have Frostwalker boots. You can walk on this, this is magma blocks. This is our retextured magma block right there. And you can walk on it with Frostwalker, apparently, but if I take my Frostwalker boots off, I can't. And I wasn't squatting either. So that's interesting and cool. But I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of schedule here a little bit too. I haven't put out any Oatman Solo Survival or Smoke and Steel like I should be. But I've been so like sucked into this project. It's kind of awesome how much I've been sucked into this project. I haven't been sucked into a big project like this since probably the arena in the last volume, which is awesome. I'm so glad that I've got this much inspiration. So I'm just riding the train here. I'm doing all the building, all the grindy work for it, and all the block gathering and stuff like that. Like we have the black terracotta in the ceiling, the glazed terracotta, which is super, super awesome. That took a lot of patience with how it was placed. Ooh, there's glowstone over there. With how it was placed, because it was there's certain patterns you gotta follow and all that stuff. Are we gonna be able to get over there? I don't really want to waste a rocket. There is glowstone right here though. It's in a rather treacherous location though, but I guess it's gonna be more easily accessible than other stuff. So let's grab it. But yeah, I'll show you in this episode, hopefully, what the Nether Hub looks like in the vanilla resource pack as well, because I kind of forgot to do that in the last episode. But the last episode wasn't a very good even a very good representation of the current status of the Nether Hub, because I got so much work done after that. Hello. I've got so many gas tiers, I'm not even worried about it. Yeah, so there's that. It wasn't a very good representation because that was in a very, very alpha state of the Nether Hub. So never fear, we're getting close to the finished product, and it's looking amazing. And I'm super excited about it, to get it in use and to do my own Nether Hub, Nether Tunnel. I mean, because that's fun, man. And just having that general use Nether Hub, just something everybody uses. They come in and they see, and they're just like, wow. That was kind of the wow reaction was kind of what I was going for here. I think this is definitely one of my best builds I've ever done. So it's fun. I like it a lot. There's a lot of good results coming out of the work I'm putting in, which is awesome. So that pleases me. That pleases me indeed. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to like just use it on a general, just a day-to-day, I guess. We do have one more episode after this, so we have the floor episode that I was talking about before, which is probably going to be in the next episode. And then we're going to have an episode where we build the overworld way to get into this, because I don't really want the portal in the town hall, because that's kind of lame. But it'll be cool. It'll be cool. I need this guy. It's gonna be really cool, what we decide to do with it, because I do have it in my head. And then once we do that, we'll move on to a different project. We'll probably build on the mansion a little bit, so that Jag can get cozy and get in there and do some interior designing stuff, because that's gonna be a fun build as well. And then after that, so we'll take a break from stuff like that. Well, by take a break, I mean we're gonna take a break from the Nether Hub, like big old projects like that. We'll just work on the manor a little bit. I guess that is a big old project, but that's one that doesn't really have any urgency at all. And then after that, we'll take a break for a few episodes, and then we're gonna tackle the OakenStone Volume 2 Arena, ladies and gentlemen. I have an idea for that as well, and man, oh man, oh, that's gonna be a good build too. I'm looking forward to it. All the fun builds. I'm like there's some people on the server that were like, oh, I'm not gonna build very big builds this volume because I don't have the time. But man, this volume for me is like totally the opposite. Like, because I'm like super into it, because I'm on a really steady schedule right now with my work and everything. I come home. Oh wow, look at all that quartz. I come home and then it's like I have a lot of time left because I only work 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then I have a lot of time during the day to record and like play video games and stuff. So I'm on a really good schedule where it's gonna help YouTube a lot right now, at least. Next year that's gonna be a little different because I'm getting married and all that stuff. And then the place I'm gonna live, I don't think has very good internet service providers over there. Anyway, we'll talk about that later in a different episode. It's probably Oatman Solo Survival because it's typical practice for Oatman Solo Survival to break the fourth wall a little bit. But I got lots of plans on the OakenStone server. Super inspired here today. Not just today, but lately, which is why I'm putting out more episodes of this lately than Oatman Solo Survival or even Smoke and Steel. I am going to try and get some of those episodes out eventually, though. So stay tuned. Just stick with me. You'll be alright. Let's get that glowstone, too. It's probably better to use silk on glowstone, isn't it? Or is it better to use fortune so that you get potentially sometimes more than one block? Unless it's only like 4, always constantly 4 pieces with fortune 3. I'm not sure. But I've spent so much time in the Nether lately. This is so much. I did the original Nether hub on the original volume. I did that Nether hub in like a weekend. This one has literally taken me weeks at this point. I think like 2 weeks so far of like every day putting in work and like several hours of work. So I think that's a thing. I do think that is a thing. So, yeah. So that kind of gives you an idea of the scale. I don't remember how many ports the Volume 1 Nether hub had. I think it was like I want to say it was like maybe 20, which seems like a lot for a server with only like 10 members. But I assure you, last volume we used a lot, and people can have I want people to be able to have multiple bases if they want them. And people should be able to. I have no idea even where I am in the Nether. That's really dangerous. Oh, there's a tunnel right there. That's something seeable. Anyway, I want people to have multiple bases if they want, and I want people to be able to. We're gonna need a tunnel to the arena. We're gonna need a tunnel to the skeleton grinder. We're gonna need tunnels to the end, tunnels to all this stuff. So not even just like member stuff, but also stuff for people to build projects with. And I don't know if we're gonna do another Red Oats land or like something like that, like a mini game like island or something. Could be kind of fun to do something like on a mushroom island where we put like just an island of like an amusement park. Like we could do it like I don't know. We could find something to do with for like an amusement park for like mini games and stuff. Because there might be some mini games I want to do, like some PvP, like arena games and stuff like that. That could be kind of fun to do on the server this volume as well. But like Lanky in the last volume had Monkey Shot, which was cool. That was cool. Unfortunately, I don't think it ever got played. And we also never really had a big arena brawl in the last volume, in our big arena. But I want to make this arena, this new volume of arena, I want to make it even more large and better, and I want to get a group event there where we battle to the death. And especially with all the drama that's going on the server, like with like the president and the big business and stuff, we're gonna need something where we can just like duke it out. I think it'll be fun concept to have for sure. We'll just leave this pillar here so people know that there's some sort of activity around this area. We could call it like 32 blocks per. Yeah, that works. That's acceptable. And I think we've got plenty of quartz now, so we've got to figure out our way home now. Where was that cobblestone pillar? There's a dirt pillar right there. There's that cobblestone pillar. Oh, this has to be Kuro's. Tunley. I'd bet you anything it's Kuro's tunnel. Yep, looks that way. We were able to get to it with just two. Now, there it is. There's the hub. Cool. Cool beans. And a funky cheese. So let's do these like spires, these things that like grip the portal, the top portal. Now I think there's gonna be a ghast in here. Yeah, there always is. Don't you do it, Hoss. Got him. Okay. So now we've got this, we've got that. Let's get this stuff. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's such a cool project, I gotta say. It was one of my favorite projects I've ever done, I think. Red dye is what we're looking for. Do we have any red dye? Not from a Jedi. Well, we can acquire some. Could run into spawn real quick and grab some. Oh, and I need quartz stairs. That's what I need. Where did I put those? Right there. Cool. That's plenty of those. Oh, and I need I need some of that. And I need some of this. Some of that. Okay. And then we'll go get some red dye so that we can make some red glass. But I think limiting myself to the 4 colors here was something that was super good, I think. Because it left... Whoa, pigment. Weird. It made things not busy, which is kind of what I was going for. I didn't want things to be like super busy in the Nether hub this volume. The last volume was very whimsical, like I said. This is something that I wanted to be industrial almost and like modern-ish. It's awesome though. I think it's really good. Anywho, I think you can stack this Nether hub up against the Minecraft Season 4. Oh, the Minecraft Season 4 Nether hub, or even like some of the awesome Hermitcraft Nether hubs that existed in the past. I think you can stack it up against any of those and be at least competitive. So that is something I pride myself in for sure. Okay, now we need get these extra picks out of here. Right now, this is what we need. Okay, drop my chicken. There it is. And I've got my netherrack. I'm gonna need some more netherrack. But I think the black terracotta up there turned out really good because it has the patterns of the black and that stuff. Get some more netherrack. Okay, cool. Alright, so up we go. All the way back to the top. And then we gotta copy this design here. On all of these ends. So it goes up to, so like this, and then it goes boom, 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 and then we want to have those blocks in there to make sure we don't forget. Ugh. And once we get all this done, we'll look at it in the vanilla texture pack at the end of the episode here, so that y'all can see that it doesn't look too bad in that either. So it's 2, and then this goes like so. Hopefully we have enough of this quartz to finish off this ceiling the way we need to. Okay, so that goes, yeah, so that simulates it going up. Yeah, and then we just follow the curvature of the ceiling, I think, is how I did this. So like so. And let's get our stairs in there for good measure. And then I think we'll just follow it with the nether brick, and I think that's how we did it. But yeah, it's been crazy busy. Now when it got to that black line, this is where we're gonna need assistance, I think. Eventually we're gonna get that floor in. Like I said, next episode we'll get the floor in, and then it'll be good for gassed purposes. So it went in a bit there. We're gonna need to count here, aren't we? Let's go over here and count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then, did it go up? It did go up, didn't it? And then how many in did it go? Just, so like 2, but just 1 visible. And then it turned down for what? And then down 1 block. So like so. Actually, did it go down 2? I thought it went down 2. Nope. And then 2 stairs. So like a boom and a boom and then a boom, boom. Like that is how it went. Nailed it. Okay, now we gotta copy it with the nether bricks, which is important because this beefs it up a little bit. Pardon the trucks moving in the background because it's my window's open because it's hot outside. Okay. I'm jumping on this like scaffolding piece and it's like super shifty. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's a flaw in the pattern up there. Ah, no. Don't want anybody to see the flaws in my pattern of the terracotta. They do exist. They do exist. It's not a flawless design, ladies and gentlemen. Boop. Boop. Now we're getting into like some deep black. It's hard to see. We're gonna have to go up a bit, I think. And then this goes down. Nope, not like that, but like so. We're gonna have to do that 2 more times, but I don't think I'll subject you to watching it on camera, because we do have another thing that we need to do in this episode still. Thus the glowstone, I suppose. So we'll do that like that. That's kind of cool. Cool. So I'm gonna finish this one off, and then I'm gonna do the other 2, and then we'll get to the the glowstone thing. So I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back. Welcome back. I finished. Oh no, I broke it. I have finished the these guys. There we go. Get rid of that out of there. I finished those guys, so those look pretty cool. So that part of the ceiling is done. Now we got these big black corners here, which we don't want. So what we're going to do with those is we're gonna do up some nether brick fences if we can find our nether brick. I think it's over here. We've got more. Obviously, we got plenty due to this nether hub here. I think, hopefully. There it is. Okay, cool. And we're gonna do some fences out of this stuff. Let's see. Boom. Make a bunch of those. And now let's go and build a chandelier. We're gonna have 4 of them. Should we have iron bars? Nah. Well, should we? I feel like we should probably have iron bars. Oh, why did I just get my ender chest out of that ender chest? Let's do some iron bars. Just to hang them there so that you can see the rope. Let's get that back in there now. Cool. So let's make up some of these. Alright, cool. That works. So, hot bar, we're going to want, let's just get rid of those, whatever. We're going to want those items. Sword we don't really need, so we're going to do that. And we're going to grab some more cobble out of our sneaky secret cobble stash. Or not cobble. Netherrack. From the big old hole we dug. To build this very hub. Okay. Now, here we go. So here's the trick here. Well, I think it would be right here, actually. This would line up perfectly. It'd line up with the floor. Anyway, so we'll just build them at these corners. Yeah, yeah, perfect. So we're gonna need some space here. I want these guys to be hanging kinda low, so 3 blocks low is good. We'll start with this. Something like this guy. Oh no. And now I'm gonna throw some of these in here. I'm not sure how this is gonna look because I've not done this before. So you're gonna have to bear with me here. I've never built like a serious chandelier before. Oh no. So let's well, I want to try this actually. I want to do this. So that these connect like so. And then that I can bring up. No, we're not going to bring that up. We'll bring that down. Okay. So now we're going to want, get rid of this guy. Drop that guy like so. I'm not sure about this. I've never done, like I said, I've never really done chandeliers in the past, so you're gonna have to suffer through this just a tad. Try that maybe. And then I'm gonna drop one of those like there. Boom, boom. I don't want that there anymore. And we're gonna put this guy there. And we'll put this here. Okay. That doesn't look very good, I don't think. Let's try this. I'm not real good at building chandeliers. I believe I've told you this once before. We're like it's such tight quarters. I wanted these to be really epic, and I don't know if they will be or not. Let's see. Are these all the same length? They are not. So let's drop that guy, that guy, that guy. I think they're all the same length now. No. And let's do one of these. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that turned out awesome, actually. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see what it looks like on this end. I think I connected it up there, and I think I'm missing a block. that's not bad. I like it. It meets the theme that it's supposed to meet. Cool. Let's throw our block there, though. Cool. So I'm going to build 3 more of those, and I'll do it off camera. But first, I want to show you what this looks like in the vanilla resource pack. But man, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's pretty sweet. So let's switch to the vanilla resource pack real quick. Lively default is just custom sky, so I'll just go ahead and leave that. Hopefully things don't crash. They take a hot minute for this stuff to load. It doesn't look nearly as good, I will assure you. It doesn't look nearly as good in the vanilla resource pack, but it does not look bad at all. So you got your purple bricks. Still meets real well with all the stuff. Structurally, it's all real good. It's all real good still. Oh, hello, governor. This netherrack is so awful when you've been playing with the soothing stuff. But yeah, it's still real good. Let's take a look from the bottom. From the bottom up. But you can see the resource pack certainly augments it a bit. But still to this day, this is glorious. This is real good. So, keep that in mind. If you're using the OakenStone resource pack, the OakenStone server still looks real good. It feels smaller, doesn't it? It feels a little smaller with this resource pack on, I feel. Anyway, I'm going to call her an episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike because it's mean. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.